Did that just pop up for everybody? Does like a little thing just pop up? I had to click got it. But does everybody click it? Oh, it does. Oh, I never realized that till just now. Well, we do that every morning when we start to push the feed out to YouTube. It actually gives you the option to leave meeting. I wish I could send something out like that whenever I start talking about politics. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of here. It says got it or leave meeting. I love it. I need to be able to send that out whenever I want. Are you not enjoying the program? Okay, you have two choices. Got it or leave meeting. And that is streaming? Yes. Okay, good. And then going live over here. And then let me label these up. ENG, possible second day movement going on there. EEIQ also has potential. I'm just watching Facebook because I have a position in it. Gonna have to watch it at the open. KRA, naked, ALF. I really dislike ALF, how it trades, but we'll see. There's nothing like a missed opportunity, right? Amazon, DBGI, CEI, board could run. A lot of volume on it today, a lot of relative volume. Tesla, Flag, Sonoa, Evo, Apple. What was that one a couple days ago? Oh, Hillbillies. Oh, and Amplify, by the way. Amplitude. AMPL. It's an IPO. So that should be pretty hot, the Amplitude IPO. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. How's it going? Click like when you come in here if you like the stream, if you're enjoying the stream and the fact that we do a pre-market stream. Click like. Like a bunch of times if you can. Gamer style. All right. Tea and crumpets. God praise the Queen. Yes. And no, it's not tea this morning. It's going to be coffee. So the TV says stocks set to slide. Futures point to lower open. The pre-market is lower. Futures are now. The market is lower. And just because the market opens lower doesn't mean it then goes down. So you can open lower and then go up all day. You can be green all day. So it can go either way. I mean, there's three ways that it can go: sideways, down, or up. Is Baca an IPO? Maybe, but we're not trading it. We're focusing. Yes, it is. We're focusing on Amplitude, not the acquisition companies. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to go through the market caps and see if there's anything big. Hello, everybody on TikTok. How's it going? Sonoa, yep, front and center right there. %7 on SSL. Okay, I'll pull that up. Not a lot of volume, but up a lot from 1750 to almost 19. For an $11 billion company, that's a good move. IMAB, a little bit smaller of a move. GoGo, which I already have up to, right? Yes. GoGo, and we are at the 1 billion mark. There we go. So not a lot up. There's not a lot up today. There's a lot down today. Is sushi a good one to invest in? Let me see. Look, I don't know. Because all crypto charts pretty much follow this very similar path, and they kind of move together. And then I don't know anything about sushi as a coin. Only for dinner, somebody said. Yep. Will CEI reach 5 as they say? I don't know, but if it does, we'll make money off of it. Is there a point to jumping into CEI now? Yeah, because if it goes up, you can make money off of it. Simple stuff, right? What's going on with Nvidia? Let me see. Something going on with Nvidia? I think all tech is dropping. Nvidia is Nvidia. I don't remember if Nvidia is in a lot of debt. Let me see. No, I don't think Nvidia is not in very much debt at all. So I'm not sure why it's down. Could be a good buy. A lot of crypto is down this morning. Not really. It's just back where it's been. Ships outside California. Come on, Ader. You still trying to get Ader to come back to life? Yeah, no, nothing going on Ader. Is it crispy today? Yeah, it's crispy. Jamal, it just kicked you from the meeting? Okay, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Or maybe you said a keyword that auto kicks people or something. Oil touched all-time high, I believe. 76 something, 76.70 this morning. And the markets are looking to open down because rates and inflation are up to 1.55 from 1.47. So it's an increase of a 5.4% increase. So that's going to move the markets down like 2.5%. The S&P will move down like 2.5%. What did it close at yesterday? 443 times 0.975. 431.90 is where we should be. 439. 431. Oh, yeah. So we could potentially have a ways to go. So we'll see how the market reacts. Hopefully it's not going to be that bad. Do I think CEI will blow past $3? I really don't know. At the moment, it's looking like not. AMD is a great buy. Chart looks ready. Yeah, everybody says that every day. But in actuality, yeah, there's not enough really buying interest going on versus selling interest. People still want to get rid of their AMD position. So I don't see that really happening yet. Sellers have not fully dried up. Goldman Sachs, let's see. I mean, all financials are good during inflation because you're buying them when they were, cheaper, when it was cheaper to get those loans and everything at cheaper rates. And as inflation happens, XLF and banks and lenders, those are all excellent places to put your money during reflation. RGS? Absolutely not. Possibly no. Absolutely not. Going down to the ground. The market is opening in 16 minutes, and we've got up Sanoa, SNOA, Plag, PLAG, Zivo, ZIVO, Ford, F, CEI, DBGI, ALF, ALF, New, GoGo, and we're also watching the Amplitude IPO and keeping our eye on a couple of others, ENG, and then of course Apple and Tesla and Amazon. Tech should not necessarily do too well today, necessarily, but it can, because rates are up. Inflation and rates are up. So that's good for financials, industrials, energy, and base materials. Where should you absolutely put your money right now? Diversified across, actually, kind of like what I just said, financials, industrials, energy, and base materials. You can write me a private message. How is everybody doing on TikTok? Make sure you click through to my profile and click the link in my bio in order to come join our trading community. We'll be day trading the market today. And don't forget to click like, gamer style, right now. Give me a bunch of likes. All together, we can get this all the way up to 10,000. Yeah, I can even do it. Wow. I'm providing a shit ton of likes right now. I'm probably the best. Who can do the best? Who can get the most likes in like 1 minute before you get tired? Oh, my arm's starting to get tired already. It's like 15 seconds of this. I'm doing good. Philip Seymour Hoffman is live, yes. And well. Who else thinks I look like Philip Seymour Hoffman? That's so funny. I guess I do. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Send me some diamonds too, because we got this weekly ranking thing going on. And I'm still going here. It's almost a minute before my arm gets tired. I gotta stop. Whew. All right, good job, guys. It says I sent 84 likes. That's bullshit. I sent way more than that. All right. Be watching CEI and Sanoa for breakouts. Alpha's crapping out. DBGI is still running. If DBGI breaks $5, you can get in for 25 cents of risk. You guys over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio and come join our trading community and learn more about trading. That's good, Mark. All right. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, that's funny. All right. Faraz, our mushroom dude, he's here this morning. I got a feeling XLI will flip on the day with reversing rates, briefly causing a rally in tech. Interesting, Faraz. I like it. I would, but I can't at work. I'm not sure what you said. Howdy, Jackson. Welcome. Good morning. Jackson from California joining us in the live. I think he's originally from Tennessee or some shit. I don't remember. Kentucky. I don't know. Nashville. I was right. Son of a bitch. In the middle of nowhere somewhere. The middle of nowhere somewhere. I like that. All right, you guys, watch the CEI to see if it can come up and break 3.04. Be watching your DBGI. We're going to be watching the Amplitude IPO this morning. Just understand the Baba's not looking good. No. Been in CI since 48 cents. Really nice. Make sure you take some more of your position off today if it pops up. Lucid, don't sleep. Thoughts on Cleveland? CLF? Yeah, let me take a look. Boy, we got quite a bit of streaming comments going on right now. Thank you very much for all the likes, and don't forget to send over occasional diamonds. I need those for the weekly ranking. Thank you very much. So I'm looking at Cliff right now, CLF, and that recent breakdown is a little troubling, but that's basically what happened on SPY. So if it can continue to follow its channel up, then I think now could be a good time to buy, sure. You're losing money on Ethereum Classic. Diversify, and that doesn't mean just in crypto. You need to get into stocks too. Private message me if you need a Webull sign-up link. You can get some free stock through my sign-up link for the platform Webull if you'd like to open an account and trade stocks. More screens equals more angles to watch me lose money. That's funny. Bring up Cello. Let's see. Cello didn't come up. I think you might have misspelled that. What do I think about Zoom? It's been topping and on a downtrend since October of last year. So I think if you put your money in there last year, right now you would have lost 50% of your money. So I think it continues to be a bad investment. That's because you bought the wrong Ethereum, one of our members says. Yeah. Try CGLD. Okay, are you in Canada? Core Gold Inc. So that's just following gold. Yeah, that's just following gold. That's fine. Gold is always a good investment. You should have about 5% of your portfolio in gold. Always. It's just crash protection. Forever. V-Chain, no. DraftKings, Lucid, still sideways, not great yet. DraftKings, let's see. And we've got 10 minutes until the market opens, 9 minutes until the market opens. We still haven't had a breakout in pre-market yet, but we're getting really close. We'll be watching that DBGI for 25 cents of risk, breakout at 5. DraftKings, nah, it's just sideways. It's been sideways in this range since September of last year. So 1 year sideways. You guys over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio to learn more about trading. Meta Materials, MMAT, had a good day yesterday. That's a great sign, the day that it had yesterday. I'm going to pull that up and we'll possibly trade the continuation on that today if it can break over yesterday's high. G-Roy, Gold Royalty Inc. And they don't even give a dividend, and yet they call themselves a royalty company. Zevo's back on the list. Good old hated Zevo. And Amplitude IPO coming up. Yeah, MMAT. Yep, we'll be watching it. All right, let me type those texts in there, those additions. MMAT, SSL, IMAB, Wolf, Hood, ARBK. Y'all playing CEI? Yep, we're playing CEI if it comes up. If it can break 3.04. Mark got that one. If it can break 3.04, then we'll get in for, I believe it was about 20 cents of risk on CEI. We're watching the Zevo, Sonoa, Plag, Ford. Wow, we almost got to 10,000 likes. Good job, you guys. No, we're not about to play a meltdown on CEI. Thoughts on Robinhood? Let me see. What's it doing lately? Dead cat bouncing. It's still crapping out, basically. It's like, shit. BlackBerry, same situation. What will happen to DBGI today? No idea. Zero idea. We have a trading strategy that captures if something good happens. If it does, then we'll make money on it. The market opens in 7 minutes. If DBGI breaks 5.01, you can get in for 30 cents of risk now. Yeah, right, Tarun. 100%. Didn't even know CLF was a stock. I just left there. Oh, you did? Oh, cool, Josh. Cleveland Cliffs. Yeah, what do they do? Cleveland Cliffs, non-energy minerals, steel. All right. I guess you're in construction or contracting. Vector Space, VXV. That's not coming up for me, but I'll type Vector Space. Nope, that's not coming up for me. What about Walgreens? Let's see. Bit sideways since February. Not really growing, but it's a consumer staple, and so that's good for crash protection in your portfolio. Ford buy point, we're already in the Ford swing. Oh, you mean for the day trade? Then you'd want to wait until 1487 breakout. No, I don't really write covered calls. I don't do that, play the wheel or anything. You can ask Percival in our group, who does a lot of selling calls, selling options. So just click the link in my bio to join our trading group. Check the vector, Victor. Have you ever seen a grown man cry? Yeah, Constantine is good with options as well, but yeah, he has less experience than Percival, but he is a brilliant dude, and just has less experience. So, ask Percival and Constantine, yes. LILM, let's see. And we've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds until the market opens. Is it worth buying CEI now? No. You have to wait for it to break out and confirm the trade. 3.04. No, it's not good to get into CEI. You got to wait for it to break 3.04. LILM looks terrible. I don't know who's asked me about that. You should be ashamed of yourself. When you have time to check out the EV Airbus company putting Verti points here in Florida. Well, unfortunately, it may not go anywhere. Or, when it does, then that'd be the time to get in. For now, too high of a risk and too big of a speculation. Apple is down, as all tech is down this morning. It may turn out to be a green day because we're gap opening down, and then it could just like grind up or go sideways, and that would still be considered corrective. Yeah, we have naked up on my other screen here. You just need to join the. You need to click the link in my bio in order to join our full screen experience. Joby. Nah, Joby's just gone sideways thus far. REC crapping out since February of this year. REC crapping out since February 2021. Get some today. Edon will cut anything that breaks below our stop. So you need to go back and look at what are the stops on those. Looks like PG probably is right around where the stop is. So it could be yes. What about Naked? I'm not seeing it. Did something happen on Naked? We're watching Naked. We're looking for Naked to break 0.94. Shares of Naked Brand, a lingerie and swimwear retailer, have surged since Friday after its chief executive, Justin Davis Rice, informed shareholders the company had found a disruptive opportunity in the clean technology sector. Okay. Transparent pantyhose? Solar-powered pantyhose? Chris Moran says, read an article that said people are copying Nancy Pelosi's husband's stock trades. Oh, that's been going on for a long time, yeah. Apparently he is fairly successful. Yeah. His insider trading. I'm sure he does it all on his own with no insider information. Yeah. So we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, you guys, until the market opens. And we've got some space on most things, but I think GoGo and DBGI are the ones that are closest to potentially breaking out. Watch GoGo and DBGI. The breakout on GoGo is at 14.08 for 40 cents of risk. The breakout on DBGI is 501 for 40 cents of risk. Ironically, the same. Nancy's husband is an idiot. For us, I don't even know the guy. But, yeah, most people are idiots. So probably. Apparently there is a hamster trading crypto that is outperforming me. Yeah, is there really? Oh, that's hilarious. And he says, buy. He clicks the little button. Sell. Look up Mr. Gox. Oh, yeah, I think that's been around for a while. Here we go. 15 seconds to the open. Thanks. Everybody click the link in my profile in order to learn more about trading. All right, here we go. Open happening. And watching closely, ALF and CEI, not anything happening there, or Sanoa. We did get a ping. Here comes GoGo. Seems to be moving up. Watch GoGo for the 14.08 breakout for 40 cents of risk on GoGo. 40 cents of risk on GoGo if it breaks. There it is. There's the break. Get into GoGo. 40 cents of risk entry on GoGo. Let's hope it follows through. Come on and follow through. Yes, definitely all trash stocks. Make sure you do not hold them overnight. These are day trades only. These are not investments. These are just to make money on day trades. Saw what too? Yeah. He married a baddie. And then somebody says CEI is not trash. So, yeah. But CEI is going down. All right, something else just popped out. I think it was Tesla. Tesla breaking 789. You guys should be in that swing trade from yesterday. The stop at 780. $10 of risk if you want to get into Tesla. Calculate your $10 of risk to your 1%. GoGo hit as high as 14.3. Stocks above $10. You want to be taking 5 to 20% profits underneath every 50-cent level. Game coin, GME. Sanoa full on crapping out. Looks like Sanoa is going to crap out, and the market is going sideways, and tech is actually going up. So that's what can happen sometimes when the market opens gapped down. Is you all think it can be a red day when really it's possible for it to be a green day. Industrials are rising, not as strongly as energy. Oil is really rallying, and so is natural gas lately. Dip and rip, baby. Well, yeah, kind of. On CEI, we're looking for the breakout of 3.04. There goes GoGo. You had an opportunity for a split second there to take some off at 14.45. Make sure you take off 5 to 20% of your position just underneath that every 50-cent level. Now, here we are right now, 14.40, 14.41, 14.42, 14.42. So make sure you get your 5 to 20% out right there. Move half your shares up to break even. How about that, RJ? On the first take profit, you can move half the shares up to break even. Yeah, that might be a good solution, right? DBGI is crapping. That's right. We're not in it. It did not trigger. It needs to trigger $5 in order to be in. All right. GoGo is pushing past 14.50. Just touched 14.50. Let's see. There's quite a few orders at 14.50. So we'll have to burn through those. What am I eating? That was a nectarine or a grape or something. Juicy. Necessary. Go 1460 now. 1459, 1458. It's encountering some resistance. Scalpers taking profits every 10 cents. But we're ready and prepared to take profits every 50 cents. So we'll be taking profits around 1490 on Go. Next, here it goes, 1480, 85, 86, 88. Get your order ready to sell 5 to 20% of your Go position. We had 40 cents of risk on Go, so you're now up 1R, 1.2R on your portfolio. I believe. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, good. So isn't that interesting? We can kind of figure out all the way up to the portfolio level from the trade because they're all linked mathematically when you use the 1% rule. I can know how much you guys are up on your portfolio if you're in Go right now. Like, that's crazy because how could anybody know that? If you've taken 2 profits at this point, move your stop to break even. CEI is starting to come up from the bottom. And oil also is doing all right in energy. So if CEI can break 3.04, we'll be able to get in for 30 or 40 cents of risk. Ford just hanging out sideways. It does want to run. You can feel it. Just see it just hitting a lot of buys. What should you do when CEI hits 3.04? Buy. For 25 cents of risk is what it will be. So take 1% of your portfolio, whatever that is, and divide it by 25 cents, 0.25. That's how many shares you can get. Oh, you're out of DBGI, yeah. Yeah, it was actually, well, yeah. Right, Jamal. Go. It's very hard to know what I just said. I somehow bought using my whole account, Yanghui, due to some stupid button on my platform at 14.06. What? Which stock? I'm looking around. Oh, at Go, okay. And sold all left my risk level at 14.15. What a bunch of fucked up bullshit, man. I mean, what a bunch of mistakes. All right, Yang Hui, figure out what went wrong and don't ever do it again, right? Learn from the mistakes. It was your fault in the end because we're all driving shitty platforms. You all have to be very careful, and this is not easy. You can't sleepwalk your way to profits. At break even, how did you know it was only 10 cents of risk? I mean, I thought of it as a potential stop, but thought I would have been stopped out. No, it was. It was a little base level there. It's a little base level there. Oh, you're talking about DBGI, right? All right, everybody over on TikTok, click the link in my bio to follow through to my profile. I'm going to be ending the TikTok stream in just a moment here. So make sure to click the link in my profile. In August of last year, I was sleepwalking through the market, making 10K in a month. Yeah. Well, if you've ever played billiards before, there's kind of a saying in billiards that fast and loose is where you want to be. Fast and loose, you know. But with gambling, with real money, I mean, man, you need to know what the hell you're doing. Which system do I use? I use Thinkorswim, but I recommend Webull. And shit, I just dropped a grape. And if you want to sign up for Webull, if you go through my referral link, then you will get free stock. You and I get free stock. So if you want that, just private message me, and I'll give you the link, my referral link to Webull, and it's the platform I recommend for you for day trading. Yeah, but just send me a private message. Well, I guess I can post it here. I don't know. It won't let me. It won't let me comment. I've never seen that before. I got this. I can't comment. Oh, unless I click. Probably. Wow, that was weird. There's the link to the Webull. Webull. Alf is starting to come up. If Alf can break 837, we'll be interested. That's the level break on Alf. If anybody missed GoGo and wants to risk getting back in, it's higher risk, lower probability to get in later. But if so, you'd be looking for it to break 1488, and then you'd get in for about 50 cents of risk. Yeah, Tesla's creeping up. $10 of risk to get in a little bit ago, which means you needed to go $20 in order to get a 2-for-1 risk reward on that. Over on CEI, if it breaks 3.04 and you get in for 25 cents of risk, you'll be taking profits every, what is it? Let me see. Every 10 cents. 5 to 20% profits every 10 cents. It's not an entry yet. We're not in CEI yet for a day trade. And Jamal, I want you to change the amount that you're paper trading. Watch your go-go position, guys. Go-go is starting to fall. And Alpha is coming up and into the zone. Jamal, you need to change your paper trading account size to equal the amount of money that you would be trading in reality. Very important, because you have no idea whether or not $125,000 gain is bad or good. It could be bad. I mean, it's going to train you. It's going to train you to fly a 747, and then the first thing you're going to get in is a water plane to fly. You're not going to understand the nuances of the little plane. Yeah. Yeah. No, it can be. All right, so the day has turned reddish, and especially on tech. And Alf is still trying to make it up there, having soft pullbacks and strong rallies. That's good. Good health on Alf. Mentally think of it as if it's your regular account. Absolutely, Jamal. Like real training. Thanks a bunch, man. Yosef. How can you learn from me? I actually have like 100+ video lessons available. Super cheap. You're gonna actually not believe how cheap it is. So I'm not gonna even say how much it is, because it's gonna be such a pleasant surprise. It's not $1, but it's pretty goddamn cheap. So inexpensive, I should say. So you get 100 video lessons, and it's always growing. The amount of lessons in there, I'm always adding. Just send me a private message here on TikTok, and I'll get you the link to those classes. And in the meantime, if it works for you, I'll post it right here as well. I don't know if that works. We'll give it a try. But just send me a private message if you need it. There you go, Joseph. I posted it. Look at CEI going. CEI has broken out. Did you guys already have your orders in? There's the breakout on CEI. 25 cents of risk. Entry at 3.05. All right. Stephen Harlow is in. Alex is in. Excellent. Good job, guys. The link is just up a couple. But just send me a private message. I'll get you the link. Thanks, man. Oh, Richard's in. Good. Okay, RJ, good. And out of curiosity, RJ, I asked you this the other day, but you didn't answer. Do you already have like an order sitting there for your entry on CEI, so you don't even have to think about it, like a trigger order? Or do you see that it's coming up and then you start to type it? Good. Oh, great. So again, be like RJ. He's just got everything already set up. And depending on your platform, you can even do an auto order. That's called a one triggers other, OTO, auto order, one triggers other. And what would happen in that scenario is that if your entry triggers, then it can even trigger your first profit target as well and input that for you, so you don't have to be scrambling for that. Over on CEI, $3 to $5 stocks, correct me if I'm wrong, we're looking for what, RJ, $10? Is that the 10-cent tier? How do you write the link to be trading that you started? Not fully sure I understand what you just said. But here, I think you're talking about this link, and I'll just post it again, I guess. They're redoing our street out front here. CEI, RJ, 10 cents. Thank you. Okay, so you guys, make sure you take profits here underneath like 320. 320 will be your first profit target, roughly. So 317, 318, 319, that range there. SPY, and the entire market is breaking down. Watch your swings, watch your holdings, watch your swings, watch your holdings. The market is breaking down. Watch your stops. What's up, broski? Profits. Yes. All right, go coming back up to the range. If you didn't get a chance to peel off some profit underneath the $15 level, it's getting close. We're at 1475, 1476. Getting close. Here goes Alf. Alf for the breakout. Alf is coming up on the breakout, 837. We got to see 837 breakout for 25 cents of risk. I think it was on Alf. No, it was more than that. It was 80 cents of risk on Alf. 80 cents of risk. CEI moved up and over the 20-cent level there. 323, that's your first profit target. Way to go. I'm thinking, 20% is probably good on CEI. Just the way it's moving, I don't see it moving 5 times more than what it just did. Maybe, but then you could always get back in. So probably 5 to 20% profits. You take maybe close to 20%. All right, it's at 318, 319. So you all should have taken 5 to 20% profits by now. You have plenty of chances there underneath the 320 level. Next level, 330. So you'd be looking for 327, 328, 329. It's not about maximizing your profits. It's more about just doing it again in the upper range in the 20s. Okay, see you later. That's funny. I got to go to work where I make no money, said somebody. Go, making a little bit more progress. Alf didn't really follow through on that tap up there. Was on lower volume, so that could have been part of it. Naked, about to break out, 0.94, looking for the breakout of 0.94 on Naked for, let's get a risk level on that. 10 cents of risk, let me see. No, even better, 0.86, 94, 8 cents of risk. Naked, NAKD, 8 cents of risk. If it breaks 0.94, if it hits 0.94. So how many shares can you buy with 0.08 cents of risk? That's pretty cool on these penny stocks, you know. You're going to get something like 150,000. Yeah, you do run the risk of that, Jamal, and the risk on that was 8 cents. We're looking for 16 cents of gain, so we're looking for it to go to $1.10. MMAT, no, it needs to break 6.4. And it's crapping out. The whole market crapping out. Yeah, take off your swings if any of them stopped out. We have an Apple position, yes. It may have just gotten stopped out on this. No, it's doing okay. It's hanging in there. You have $150,000. How can I invest it? You absolutely should send me a private message so I can talk to you about all of the mistakes to avoid. You don't want to lose that money. Send me a private message, okay? And I'll help you out. Jamal, isn't that amazing? Everybody thinks I think you're pretty cool for noticing that because I noticed that too, and maybe it's because I'm like on the autism spectrum, possibly, who knows, and my mind works in a weird freaking way, who knows, but it seems so simple at first, you know, but it is amazing to me that most people think of trading as one entry, holding, waiting for that perfect time, and then exiting. When really it's all um, stochastic, statistical, and you take partial. Everything's partial. There's no way really the market is not like absolute like that. There's the bid ask spread. That there's a bid and an ask right there makes it a differential situation. It's non-absolute. You know, you might be for us, you know, people who have strange, people who have uh, different minds can be. I have a friend also, same thing. You know, we realized that later in life. I had no idea I was um, high functioning autistic. It's this strange combination of when you get a high IQ mixed with autism, And then I'm an autodidact, and so I taught myself how to acclimate to society. And then, of course, I educated myself. But the whole social thing, that's the thing that's weird with normal autistic people, right? They're socially awkward. But when you combine it with the high IQ, it's like it irons out all the wrinkles. An interesting situation. I have an undisclosed IQ. You would not know from how silly I am. But I enjoy life. I like things. Jeez, too much smoking weed for us. Your parents were too nice to you. They needed to kick your ass a little, don't you think? Kick you into gear a little bit. Get you a little bit more responsible, a little bit more disciplined is what the word is, I think. Disciplined. What's that, sir? That is incorrect. This is my field. Oh, well, anyway. What app should I use? I use Robinhood. I don't recommend Robinhood. I recommend maybe Webull. And send me a private message, and I'll get you a link, a referral link that if you follow it, you'll be able to get some free stock. Stop trading, it says. Screen. Can you believe Apple is going up on a day like today? What's going on at Apple? Yeah, let's see. You don't want to see it break 3 point. Let's see here. That was a bit of a fake out. Yeah, so if it breaks 3.12, that'd be a neckline breakdown. And so you definitely want to exit at that point. 3.12. This live feed is about, we're basically live day trading the opening session of the stock market. And then we go over, sometimes we talk about other things. Oh, shit, Sergio. That was a good one. Because actually, damn, that's an announcement they're probably keeping in their back pocket. Doesn't seem like they're ready for that, you know? Apple makes products for the masses, at good products at the lowest prices that they can be, considering how good they are. I don't necessarily see space as a sector for Apple for maybe a while, other than an Apple store on Mars in 40 years. How do you take your profits correctly? Great question. You take them partially. So let's say you have 1,000 shares of something. It goes up to a key number, which could be a resistance level. Things could get risky. It might be a level in which can't be positive it's going to surpass. And then you take off 10% of your position. You sell 100 shares. And so you have 900 left. And that's roughly speaking, generally speaking, how you take profits. The Apple rocket, yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're getting into transportation, I guess, with the self-driving car. But I think that might be a backstep for them. I'm not sure it makes sense. 2R, Chris Moran. Very nice, very nice. Remember, once you've passed the 1R level and all of your positions are closed out, the end. Once you hit your goal, you don't give it back. You defend it. You don't play around. And you take the rest of the day off, and then you do it again tomorrow. because your goal is 1% per day. If you can hang out at 2R today, then tomorrow, if you mess up, then today makes up for messing up tomorrow. You see what I mean? So don't mess around with once you've hit your goals. I rocket, yeah. I do have a YouTube channel. Yes, just click the YouTube link in my bio. And while you're over on my profile, don't forget to click the link in my bio, like at the bottom there. There's a link, and that'll help you come join our trading community. Okay, Chris. All right, so we did have the break on naked. It looks to be like it lacked follow through. Lacked follow through, not good. So watch yourself and be somewhat defensive on naked. We have the stop at 86 cents, getting in for, what was it, 8 cents of risk. Are we still holding CEI? Just barely. It's bounced off of WAP, and I don't fault anybody if they already cut their CEI. That's fine. But it did bounce off 3.1. It's back up to 317. So we are semi still in it. MX, let's see. No, that's not doing good at all. MMAT not having a good day today, no. Okay, fine, but there's a pullback on naked. There was a fake out, followed by a neckline breakout, a breakdown. So you're welcome to exit everything now on naked. NAKD. And if you do exit now, you'll only down like 0.3R on that trade. You guys over on, let's see, over on, yeah. So CEI is, let's watch it now. A break at 3.1. You definitely want to get out if it breaks 3.1. What chart am I looking at on naked? Naked's a little bit off screen. It's right over here. It's one of the other stocks we're watching in the live trading community. So click the link in my bio in order to join that and be able to see the full screen. Did I say the stop on Tesla at 780? Yes. And look at that. What a turnaround on Tesla. Oh, I should have mentioned that you take profits every $5 on Tesla, and that you needed to take a partial profit at 795 and then set your stop to break even. So a whole bunch there that you may have missed on that. Facebook is taking a huge hit today on those calls. Yes, I've exited Facebook, and you should exit your Facebook too. Let's see, where's the stop on that? Well, hasn't quite hit the stop yet, but you should get out. Like I said earlier, maybe you weren't in here. Cut all of your swings if they're hitting their stops. Facebook is ultra close to hanging in there. It's just I really don't like how it's moving. 340, I believe, is our stop on that, right? risk of $13. So you should be at like minus 0.8 R on your portfolio on Facebook at this point, with just a smidgen left of protection. That is correct. Discord and the Twitch is starting up probably over the weekend. I'll have the Twitch going for the first time ever, so that's kind of exciting. So we'll be streaming live on, like we always do, TikTok, YouTube, and our Discord, which is over Zoom, plus Twitch. And then we'll be able to add Facebook and Instagram and a couple others to that. I think next week will be quite a bump up in how we stream. Thank you, Teflap. I guess somebody's name is Teflap. Okay. Any good trades today? Not really. They're decent. We've got members making all their goals, which is fine. CEI. But a good trade is one that's astronomical and it's halting, and you're making 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% on your whole portfolio. It's like, wow, those days are outstanding. CEI, I know, Ed. Yeah, but be on the defensive and move your stops to break even for sure, at least at minimum. Yeah. Those are rough stocks, and ALF too. ALF is just notorious. Did you guys exit ALF? Like I mentioned, you don't have to wait for it to go all the way down to the stop. You can get out at that neck break line of the fake out, neckline breakdown of the fake out, and that was at 808. Yeah, ALF just had many bad experiences with ALF, or just like I should say, not good. You haven't started any account? Well, join Webull. What I recommend. Webull, like bull. Yep. ALF never works out is basically what it is with ALF. Well, it's had 3 extraordinary days and 100 terrible days. So you have a 3% chance of being on the right day. It's really not the right setup to go SPY short today. There's a bit too much retracement in there. It probably was like a mini panic drop type of play that we could have done. Was there, but it was not as high probability and therefore as low of a risk as normal. But it looks to be like it's working out. You need to make right. Well, then you're going to be broke, because that's the exact kind of mindset that'll eventually make you go broke. Once we're enrolled in your community, is Zoom the only channel to watch your live every day? Pretty much, but like I said, we might get some kind of a private stream maybe going on Twitch and a public stream as well. So there's many options there available to you. Yeah, Tesla giving back everything. Every sector is tanking. Everything. Financials, industrials, energy, oil, base materials, but rates are not. They're going sideways. But real estate, healthcare, consumer staples aren't even holding. Utilities probably holding the best. Um, Discretionary dropping, tech dropping, growth stocks, value stocks. The VIX is going up to 23 almost. The market across the board dropping, not looking good. Treasury Secretary Yellen warns debt limit could be reached by October 18th. That's really bad news, guys. Oh shoot. That's not good. It could be an opportunity. I don't know how long it's going to last, or you can midday these things can go into bounces. So grabbing puts on something is, it's a risk when it's not at the beginning of the move. The breakdown was at 438.50, right around there, or on the Dow 346, or on the Qs 364. So we missed all those as breakdown moments. And I don't feel comfortable necessarily with jumping in now. The pool might already be emptied, There might be no water to swim in. Alex says, RJ, how I've missed you. I've been here, but haven't said bye every day. That's funny. Yeah, sit on cash and Jesus, let's see what this triggers. Debt limit. That means they have to tell the banks to stop issuing loans. That the nation is at its debt limit. Like, that will stop growth in its tracks. That's a bubble popper. And that may be what we see here. So watch your portfolios, convert to cash wherever possible. Later, Alex. And CEI, making more progress right now. CEI made a new high. You guys are still in CEI. Some of you, if not all of you, should be maybe something like 25, 50, 75% still in CEI, but it's okay if you stop that at 312. That's quite all right. But I know I would love a bubble burst too. But yeah, the next level we're going for here is 330, and that's where we're at. If you didn't get a chance to take some off at 330, now's your chance. 5 to 20% profits right here in the 330s. Next profit level, just under 340. Coming right up on it. It's at 335 right now, hitting 336. So make sure you're taking some profits off and move your stop to break even. Delete the link on what? Link on what? Can't find the page. Can you please put it for me? Sure, but I'm not even sure what we're talking about. Are you talking about? Okay, let me just give you a link to our community, our trading community. Is that what you're asking about? $340, there it is. It got hit. And RJ, be like RJ, and the rest of the good traders with experience have probably already had an order sitting there, ready to be taken the profit of. And so you guys, got to take more profit on CEI. Little by little, your position is dwindling, right? But you still maybe have 60% left right now from your original entry. That. I think we were in for 25 cents of risk, right? So we're coming up almost on 2R. You might be around like 1.7R right now with respect to CEI. This is why you have gold. Oh, how is gold? Let's see. Gold is sideways. I don't use my imagination necessarily, and I've got a good one. Too much, that'll just drive you crazy. If you need to rebuy at some point, it'll be apparent, it'll probably halt or be running into a halt situation. We'll see. I don't see necessarily CEI having that much demand. It feels to me like the float is very high. Let me see what the float is on that. Yeah, 100 million float. Well, okay. I show 100 million float. Yeah, but I mean, I could be wrong. Because the lowest number is usually the most recent number. Stock market chameleon. And it's usually right. Right. CEI, is that the only trade we've got running right now? Or are we, yeah, naked we cut. BBGI. Tesla's out. I think that's the only trade we got running right now. All right, so I'm going to end the session a little bit early right there at almost 1 hour of morning session trading and 30 minutes of pre-market. It's good trading with you guys. And what you got to watch out for today and tomorrow is just red, red, red. If you want to take puts on the market, SPY, good luck, fingers crossed. But just remember that it might not go your way. It's a bit of gambling. It's not necessarily a confirmed situation. One thing you might want to do is to convert to cash across the board, whatever you got. All right. Excuse me. Later, everybody. Get my cough now, too.